What is up, guys? This is Colonial Puppet, and this is part 3 of my Let's Build an Airport series, the terminal of the airport, and I'm doing live commentaries again, so I'm talking while I'm playing this game, as you can see. Hoop, hoop, doop, doop. Yep, this is all live, so if I mess up, it's going in the cut anyway. And as you can see, something has changed since when we last left off, and that is I filled in the ground with chiseled quartz, as you can see, and also the outlines. So like in between the pillars I put stone, and then inside of all that I just put chiseled quartz. So that's the floor of this giant main part of the terminal. And this episode I'm going to add wings to the terminal that are going to run all the way this way, and then on this side, to save space, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the wings come out, turn, and then come down. Or actually, what was I going to do? I was going to have it come down, turn this way, possibly even turn this way, and then this way, and then this way, which is interesting. But that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to first start with this side, and I don't have any blocks selected yet, so I'm going to do that now. Yeah, and this is the first time I found time to record any gameplay, which is pretty crazy. And I'm gonna just quick check. Yep, I'm recording everything, which is good. I'd hate to find out that I wasn't recording anything, because that would suck. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 would be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. And then 1, 2. So these two are the middle. Yep. So actually, I don't know why that matters since I'm building wings. Sorry, I'm in deep thought right now because I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but then again, I don't. And this is a great transition back into live commentary. This is probably going to be the worst. I'm going to get in the hang of it again, but this is probably going to be the worst live commentary you'll ever hear in your life. I'm surprised you haven't changed the video by now. There's a sheep. Yes, you'll get to watch me just hate sheep in real time now. You won't see me speeding through it like the pre-recorded, and then I just edit it and like speed up shit that doesn't matter. Alright, so I just built these walls up. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 2, 3, yep, 4 blocks, and now I'm going to build out that way. To do that, I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3. I'm tired. Normally I'd be in bed, which is funny because it's like 9:50 or 10 o'clock. I have an old person's schedule now. I go to sleep at like 9, no later than 10. So it's way past my bedtime right now. Which is weird because usually I'd stay up until like 4 and then wake up at like 4 in the afternoon. But once you're in college, that doesn't fly. So now I have to wake up at a reasonable hour. So I have to wake up at 8 tomorrow. So I'm going to quick get this done. Record maybe 20-30 minutes of gameplay of this. Spacing these 4 block high pillars 2 blocks apart. Until I reach somewhere there. So, a couple more. Then I'm going to bed. Or I'm going to edit it, upload it to YouTube, and then fall asleep while it uploads to YouTube. Because, I don't know. I've been trying to get good routines in my life, starting with my bedtime routine. So, no more staying up at ungodly hours. Or till 2 ungodly hours. I don't know. I'm rambling again. Welcome back to me rambling for 20 minutes. Because this is all live and spontaneous. So I'm going to say some pretty stupid shit sometimes when there's nothing to say about what I'm doing on screen. Alright, there you go. Really long line. That's right. I wanted glowstone. And, what was I talking about? Thinking of the sleeping schedule. Pretty intense subject to talk about for my first live commentary in like months. My sleeping schedule. I'm trying to think if there's anything more interesting to talk about. No. Alright. I filled that grass in, but it's probably gonna make this all some sort of stone later. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I don't know what's happening. I think my roommate is getting a shower and like the heater turned on all at the same time. So you're gonna hear a lot of white noise in the background because my blue snowball picks up everything. I don't know if I ever told the story about the blue snowball and how it was funny that I just kinda came into my possession. Like, I didn't know it was... I got it before I had any desire to do video game commentaries. Or it was actually my dad who bought it for, he wanted to have a microphone for when he gave talks or lectures, because he is a professor. And he doesn't really use it, and he let me use it. It's still his, technically, but he never uses it, so I just use it all the time. And I used it at first to record music. So I would take like a guitar amp. Right now I use an interface to record music, which just kind of directly connects your guitar or keyboard or microphone to the computer and like converts it to like USB from like XLR, which is like the mic cables. It just kind of switches it down to a USB and goes right into your computer and whatnot. But now I have that. But then, back then I used this blue snowball that I'm using right now to record everything. So I just put it up against a amp and record music that way. Like, put a lot of soundproofing. So just like stack pillows everywhere to make it sound as clean as possible. That's how I made music. I had no desire to use it for YouTube at all. And I don't know why I put glowstone down if I just ended up covering it with that, but oh well. I'll probably find a reason. Or reasoning behind that at some point. Alright. What to do now? Oh yeah, the other thing. Probably gonna skip this part so you don't have to watch me do the exact same thing I just did, except over here, minus the glowstone, because that was a freaking waste of time. So I'll see you once I've mirrored this over there. Holy fucking shit, now there's 2 of them. Isn't that crazy? The magic of video editing. Alright, I was talking about the blue snowball and how I used it for recording music and not my voice. And I felt lowly because I would see people with all these fancy recording studios and like mixing boards and shit like that, and I was like, wow, why am I stuck recording with this stupid little mic? And then I started watching video game commentaries and seeing everyone like, oh gosh, I really want to start a channel, but I wish I had a Blue Snowball mic, or like, yeah, a Blue Snowball mic. And I was like, wait, I have one of those. And I found out it was really popular and a really high quality mic, and I felt bad for dissing it all those years, and I felt obligated to start doing commentaries at some point, so I did. I listened to my first commentary ever not too long ago, and it was awful, but you gotta start from somewhere, I guess. It's funny listening to like people like C-Manners, who like first videos. Everyone talks a lot slower and like just kind of like more depressed. That's what I've found. I'm gonna find some splash poster. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I've been perpetually sick for the past like 3 months, because that is college for you. Just being sick all the time, and you don't know why. Alright. Well, actually, you know perfectly well why. Because people are unsanitary. Oh, shit. Like, if Ebola broke out at our school, we'd all be dead. Like, everyone would be dead. No one would be left alive at this school. Because we don't wash our hands. Alright. Again, no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow. So I'm not going to be explaining what is going on screen. I'm going to leave it to you guys to take note of that, because I'm just doing random things. Alright. Don't you just love these live commentaries? One other thing I wanted to talk about, which may not concern everybody, but some people who watch the channel, the Minecraft Brotherhood thing. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just college is a just relentless pile-on of project after project, so I'm gonna wait until winter break to do that, which isn't for a while, but winter break is like over a month long for me. It's pretty much summer break in the middle of winter. So I'm gonna wait to start that up again. So don't worry, I didn't forget. It's just that I want to wait until I actually have time to like get all that stuff straightened out. Which pretty much I'm just gonna like start a super flat world. So Unsparing End and other people who were asking me about that. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I just got projects and I have to do them, or else this expensive college room and board and tuition will go I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just saying I kind of want to do good in college because it's expensive, and I don't want to waste the money getting bad grades because Minecraft got in the way of my expensive education. Alright, so here we go. This is what we did so far, and I've been recording for 17 minutes. So a couple more minutes. So there you go. There's the one wing, or the start of it. Or the first level. I'm going to start on the second level now. Which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, start in the middle of this little thing right here, which will be right here. 3, 3. And I'm sorry if the white noise is really bad. Honestly, like, it's kind of hit and miss. Like, sometimes there's no white noise, other times this snowball picks up a lot, or I don't really know how to stop it. I know there's a noise gate, which pretty much means anything below a certain decibel will be muted. I didn't turn that on. I could actually turn it on later, and it'll do some background noise, but oh well. The problem with that is it kind of sounds choppy because when I talk, it still has the background noise, so it's just, it sounds weird in a way and kind of unnatural. So I may just leave I just had a brain fart. I'll leave the noise gate off. And again, it's past my bedtime of 9 o'clock by an hour and a half. Damn. So what I'm doing is making the second level to the wing of the terminal. And if this doesn't make sense to you, don't worry, you are in good company. It doesn't make sense to me either. I'm just kind of building. It's kind of like shoot first and ask questions later. I'm going to build this thing and then do mental gymnastics to convince myself that it's a terminal. Or like an actual part of a terminal. Because honestly, I didn't do that much research on what a terminal is. I did it first to get, and I came up with this building, but what I'm building right now, I don't know if actual terminals have this. I hope they do. But if they don't, I'll make it work. Don't worry. Alright. Let's make this like that. There. I mean, it looks good. Pretty satisfactory. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm not gonna edit it because I'm a lazy American and I'm sick. So give me a break. I will have with this here speed up potion. Potion of swiftness. Isn't it fun just laying down bricks and blocks and window panes? There's definitely pluses and minuses to, or positives and negatives to doing the pre-recordings and then just talking over them and editing them to go faster. Because there's a lot more stuff getting done in shorter videos, but here the videos are normally longer and not as much stuff is covered in the live commentary videos, that is. But I don't know, a lot of people seem to enjoy my talking more, which I can understand in the live commentaries, like it's kind of more natural sounding. And I talk about more interesting things apparently. But then there's some people who say it's really boring just listening to me ramble, half asleep ramblings, which is also understandable. These are funner in my opinion. The live commentaries, I don't know, it's just a lot easier and a lot funner to just kind of talk into a microphone and play Minecraft and explain what I'm doing and talk about things, which is kind of, I don't know. I like to think of myself as someone who isn't self-absorbed, but talking to myself while playing video games seems like a pretty self-absorbed thing to do. So, I don't know. Well, that was depressing. Alright. But you guys like it, so I'll keep doing it. I just got an idea for what I'm going to do next, and it's going to be pretty cool. This kind of looks like the above ground rail in the city, or in this city. Like a really big version of that. I'm going to kind of model this off of that. And to make that make sense, I'll zoom over to the above ground rail that I'm talking about. Through the city. I know I'm wasting time, but oh well. This thing, like, think of the window panes I just laid down as that. I'm actually going to kind of put something like this on the building over there. So let's go back and do that. It's already looking like an airport. Look at that. It's beautiful. So beautiful. And like I said in the last episode, hopefully this doesn't take up way too much space. But like I said, I will continue this on the PC if I have to. Which will actually be interesting, because I hate building creative mode on the PC, because it's a lot harder without the good old joystick and Xbox controller. I don't know if the PC version of Minecraft lets you use a gamepad. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Because, like, a lot of PC games, a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of PC games allow you to use Bluetooth, or, yeah, Bluetooth gamepads. Wired Xbox 360 controllers work for the PC, and so do, I think you could buy special wireless ones for the PC. And there's a bunch of other third-party controllers, which is also really cool. I hopefully will get one of those one day and play some video games on the PC. I really like Tribble and Terrace Town, the Garry's Mod thing, but hopefully people find that interesting to watch, because I know a lot of YouTubers already post videos of that, so I may not post any videos of the Garry's Mod, or any Garry's Mod I play. And it's still recording. The Mac I use to record my commentary has a nasty habit of quitting, like, in the middle of recording for no apparent reason, so I'm constantly checking to see if it's still actually recording, which it has ruined quite a few videos by just stopping its recording mid-commentary, because it's a really old Mac. It's a MacBook, but it's like from like 2005, I think. And it's on its last legs. My voice just cracked really bad. Damn it, voice box. Stop cracking. And this is the definition of rambling. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like I said, these will get better as time goes on. Oh shit. Because, like I said, I'm rusty. This is the first live commentary I did in forever, since, like, I think since I got back from school, or since I came back to school. So since summer, which is kind of crazy. It's weird. College is weird. I don't know. I really liked high school a lot more than, like, in things to worry about in college, which is fine. Like, I'm making do, like, money and everything. Like, I have a job and everything, but I don't know, just constant work. It does a number on the old brain, and yeah, barely have time to, I don't know, like, for instance, do these videos. Like, my channel's almost seasonal, and I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but my channel's really active during the summer and during the winter, but during the school year, like, you'll find that I'll maybe release like one video a week. Sometimes it gets to the point where it's like 2 or 3 weeks, and then finally I find the time to crawl out of studying and do a video, which kind of stinks. I don't know if that voids the whole contract I have with Machinima. My voice just cracked again. I'm thirsty. I don't think it does, because it's funny, when you get a Machinima partnership, they're like, you should make as many videos as you can. Alright, there we go. I think I'm going to end it here, because I don't want you guys to sit through me putting a bunch of roofs and then floors and then dig in this giant hole. So I'm just going to end it here. So yeah, that was part 3 of this Let's Build an Airport, the terminal. There it is in its glory. Be sure to check out part 4 when it comes out, hopefully soon. And check out all the parts before it. Be sure to check out the hotel Let's Build. But other than that, this has been Colonial Puppet. Have a good day.